Okay, so we're about at least 40 miles outside of San Antonio, and it's just a bizarre scene. It's mass affluence, it's hyper affluence. We're just driving past one luxury dealership after another. We've been through past Mercedes, we've been past Jaguar, we've been past massive RV dealerships. It's just an absolute, we're 40 full miles out, and we've been in this sort of scene for at least 10 miles, and it just occurred to me that especially for my foreign viewers, for viewers outside of the United States, this actually might be something that this should be taped, because the only word that I can use is mass affluence. I don't even know what community this is. We're 40 miles outside of a U.S. city, and it is absolutely wall-to-wall traffic with high-dollar retail for 10, 15, 20 miles, just one after another. High-dollar, high-end home stores. I've seen 4 or 5 RV dealerships, you know, the big RVs, luxury car dealerships, you know, dealerships with the big trucks, giant this, giant that. There's McMansion all over the hillsides. If you look over this way a little bit, do you see that strange landscape over there? What that is it's like a forest of roofs. You're seeing the roofs, those highly slanted McMansion roofs. The entire landscape of the hills is covered with solid McMansions. They're almost touching each other. They're so close, and the angles of their multiple compound roof gables, as you look out at the distance, it's almost a continuous landscape of these gabled shingles that you observe. And there's a business there called Roof Pros. And when we're talking about the spending and the incredible affluence, you've got to understand that every one of those tens of thousands of homes we're seeing is a $400,000, $500,000, $1 million house. Every one of those. And there's people living in them. They can afford that. Those aren't empty. And for every one of those homes, the homeowner, so we've got big landscaping businesses over to this side. So the homeowner is doing probably very little of their own maintenance, landscaping, or upgrades. So you've got just armies of businesses that are serving this residential paradise. You've got plumbers, you've got electricians, you've got landscaping crews, you've got the roof rescue business for when you get a roof leak. So that's essentially the landscape of Texas mass affluence. You've got literally tens of square miles, thousands of square miles of back-to-back luxury homes with an entire army of infrastructure. And go out the front window, infrastructure, workers, roads, utilities, all serving them. That's the jobs that people talk about. There's nothing being produced here. It's merely affluence serving the affluence. And we can go further, because all these people, they use attorneys, they use accountants, they purchase insurance. So we have the office parks where the insurance companies are. We have the shopping retail that they use. We have the restaurants. So the ultimate core that drives this lifestyle is very, very hard to identify. People say it's unsustainable, but I don't know. I'm still waiting for it to end. You drive across the country, I've been seeing it my entire life, and I bet if we come back here next year, you're going to be seeing the same unsustainable, seemingly baseless super affluence. So it's kind of a prediction that's often made and rarely comes true, the end of it all. Cut.